Matthew chapter 6, verses 30. But if God so clothed the grass of the field, which today exists and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, won't he so much more clothe you of little faith? You see, God is so much, if he clothed the grass of the field, he will clothe you in righteousness. Genesis chapter 3, verses 7. Then the eyes of both were open. Adam and Eve's eyes were open, and they knew that they were naked. They were ashamed. And they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves a loincloth. And just like God clothed us, God also clothed Adam and Eve. You see, in Genesis chapter 3, verses 21, and the Lord made for Adam and for his wife garments of skin, and he clothed them. God clothes you. He will clothe you in righteousness and also in modesty. Now he says, which today exists and tomorrow is thrown into the oven. You know, life is short. Life is like a vapor. You know, you could be here today and just gone tomorrow, you know. James chapter 4, verses 14. Whereas ye know not what shall be on tomorrow, you don't know what tomorrow has. Tomorrow might not even come for you. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time, then vanishes away. It's like a vapor. Even one point he says, don't worry about tomorrow. You know, don't even worry about what you're going to wear or what you're going to do or what you're even going to plan for tomorrow. Matthew chapter 6, verses 34. Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow brings its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today. So don't even worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow has its own problems. It has its own worries. You know, you just get through today. And if it's the Lord's will, you will see tomorrow. That's what you got to pray. God's will, I will see tomorrow. James chapter 4, verses 15. This you ought to say is, if the Lord wants us to, we will live and do this or that. See, if it's the Lord's will, you will live to do it. You will live to see it, but you got to pray it's God's will.